Hello guys, I am back at you. See my pageant wave? I'm back at you again, and we are going to be doing another quick DIY with some Dollar Tree Christmas ornaments. And I'm going to be doing a makeover on this wreath. I got this wreath from Value Village, and I purchased it for $1.50. And this is a nice wreath. It's a pretty good size. It did have some ornaments attached to it, and I took them off. And what's left now is the wintergreen leaves and some ribbon that came on this. And I do like the ribbon, so I think I'm going to keep it. So we're just going to go ahead and embellish this wreath and do a makeover on it so that we can have a new Christmas wreath on the cheap. Okay, so again, I got this wreath from Value Village for $1.50, and they have tons and tons and tons of wreaths like this in the thrift store, and you can get the size that you want, and this is a pretty nice size. So you can do this project, you know, on a pretty very inexpensive way. Okay, so let me show you what you're going to need. Okay, so I'm going to take this wreath out onto my patio, and I'm going to spray it with this artificial snow that you can get from Michael's for I think it's $4.99. I used a 50% off coupon, so I ended up getting this for $2.50. So far I spent $1.50 on the wreath, and then $2.50 for the artificial spray snow that I'm going to use out on my patio in a minute, because I'm going to apply a nice little coverage of snow detail to this wreath. And then I also bought some ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and this is pretty nice. It is gold at the top and then gold interwoven, and I got this again from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and it's already got some gold ribbon on it already, so that's good. And then I got some Christmas ornaments from the Dollar Tree to embellish my wreath with, and I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so $7 worth of Dollar Tree Christmas ornaments that I purchased just recently, and I'm going to be using this to embellish my wreath. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this wreath outside and go ahead and start spraying it with the artificial snow. So I'm going to record that, and I will be back in a hot second. Okay. Okay guys, so while my wreath is drying outside, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I'm going to be using to adhere the ornaments to the wreath. I'm going to be using some Gorilla Glue, glue sticks, mini glue sticks. I'm going to be using my high temperature mini glue gun. And of course, I showed you earlier, I'm going to be using some ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And then my ornaments, which is, I purchased 4 of these snow-tipped pine cones. And they come in 2 in a pack, so I only had to spend $2 for 4 of them. And then I'm going to be using this as well. This is a glittered apple, and this is another glittered apple with a Christmas ornament on it. 2 of these snow puff flowers, and then the last thing is, this is so cute too, is the sparkle pine cone with a drum and a Christmas present on it. So this is what I'm going to be using, and I'm going to lay this out on my wreath just to get an idea of how I want to arrange the ornaments before I actually start hot gluing it. So I'm going to go back outside and go and get my wreath and then kind of set all these ornaments in the right spot before I start gluing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I went outside and I got my wreath, and this is what it looks like after I finished spraying the snow, artificial snow on it, and I think it came out pretty good. I'm going to now just kind of lay this on the table and start to do the layout for my Christmas ornaments on this. I'm gonna just kind of put this down here and figure out how I'm going to arrange my Christmas ornaments. Alright, I wanted to show you the wreath after I added the ribbon. I'm sorry I couldn't work it into the tutorial, but it was just really hard for me to record and try to add the ribbon at the same time. So as you can see, I added the Family Dollar ribbon that I bought and embellished this wreath, and now it looks much more glamorous than when I got it. I still kept the one that was on, I still kept the one that originally came with the wreath, and I just intertwined the ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree around the ribbon that was already there, the wired ribbon that was already there. So it made it really pop. I think it came out pretty decent, and now I'm going to go ahead and try to attach my Christmas ornaments. Okay, I think I got it pretty much the way that I want it. So I think it's laid out the way that I want. And sorry for these camera angles, but I'm not used to shooting DIY projects. So hopefully you'll be able to duplicate this without too much problems. But I'm going to go ahead and start hot gluing on these ornaments to my wreath. What I have noticed is that some of my spray-on snow is coming off, so I may have to take it back outside and just spray it a little bit more. I probably just took it prematurely and didn't allow for this stuff to set. So I'm going to spray it again and leave it outside for a little while. And I've also decided to use a little bit of glitter, silver glitter around certain sections to give it some pop. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing on these ornaments now. Okay. This is the wreath and it is completely done. I left it overnight after I sprayed it for a second time with the artificial snow so that the snow would adhere a little bit better to the wreath, which it did. And I'm probably going to go back over it again with some hairspray just to make sure that it doesn't flake off. But I'm pretty happy with the results. It was $12 total for this wreath. Again, $1 for the ribbon and $7 for the ornaments, which everything came from the Dollar Tree, and then $1.50 for the wreath at Value Village. So total again was $12, and I don't think you'd be able to get this size wreath because it's a pretty big wreath for $12 anywhere, at least not decorated anyway. So it wasn't too much of a process to do this. And I like the results. I think it came out great. So I can't wait to hang it on my door, and I'm super excited about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day.